Hey everyone, this is Squirrely Munk, and due to the recent votes that I just got, you guys want me to read Sonic High School, and there are exactly 25 chapters of this. 25 chapters! All thanks to you guys. Okay, let me just get into this. Sonic woke up, Sonic woke up and looked at the clock. 7. Whatever those colons 00, it said. And Sonic screamed. I'm late for school! I have to get to school now! Said Sonic, jumping out of bed. Sonic put his clothes on really fast and ran out of his room because he is fast. No time for breakfast! Said Sonic as he ran past Sonic's mom. You'll regret this! Said Sonic's mom, leering at him from the kitchen stove wearing aprons and oven mitts on her hands. I didn't know you can wear aprons on your hands. Sonic did not care. He was late. Sonic ran outside and ran to the bus stop where people were getting on the bus. I'm going to pause right here for a moment to let you know that this is incredibly raunchy, so I'm not really going to put up pictures for this as much as I want to. This is going to be the first one without pictures. This whole series. I'm sorry. Tails! Knuckles! Wait for me! Said Sonic as he ran towards the bus. Hey Knuckles! It's Sonic! Said Tails to Knuckles at the bus stop. He's late! Said Knuckles to Tails before getting on the bus. Sonic ran so fast that the bus and he got on the bus after Tails. Just in time, said Sonic, huffing and puffing like he was doing the Cupid shuffle for the first time. Sonic sat down next to Tails, and Knuckles sat behind them, taking up both seats. I'm so bad, said Knuckles, laughing because he sat where two people could sit. Knuckles did this every day and no one bothered him, but they all knew it was against the rules of both man and God. The bus started and drove at the school and parked, and they got out. Why does this hurt? We're at school now, said Tails. It's time to go to class! Sonic was also at school. Well, no shit. So he went to his first class of the day, English class. Sonic did not like English very much, but he did not like any class very much that was not about running and going fast. So basically anything that isn't gym. Which is what Sonic does best. Sonic got to his class and sat down in the seat. It's the journal day, said Sonic's English teacher, Miss Lesson. Miss Lesson was tall and white and had gray hair, and she was not pretty. So she's human? Take out your journals and put them... I want to apologize for my cell phone going off. Take out your journals and put them in a pile, and I'll read one of your entries to the class. What kind of teacher would do that? Sonic took out his blue journal and ran to the front quickly and put his journal on her desk and ran back to his desk. All with his head down and not talking or looking at anyone. Sonic was so fast that he did it first. Everyone else did it afterwards and slower. Miss Lesson grabbed a journal from the pile and Sonic knew it was his because it looked like Sonic's journal. Sonic knew this because he had written in it so many times. It was crazy. Miss Lesson opened to a totally random page and it was the worst page she could pick. She began to read. Dear Journal, I called the doctor today about a problem. I have a problem with my balls. They are itchy and it is difficult to sit still with them because they are so itchy. I have to back up against the... I don't know what that says. Stucco surface to rub them up and down on them to relieve the itchiness. No creams have worked. Creams only make my balls sweat. Sweat and smell like the breath of a thoroughbred. I can't pronounce that word. The Rufferbred. And I think Amy, my girlfriend, noticed. Oh, my doctor calls. Love, Sonic. Oh no, stop reading, said Sonic. Oh no, stop reading! Said Sonic, but he reacted too late because it was already read. Read. All of it. Everyone in the class laughed at Sonic. It felt like an idiot asshole because now everyone knows all about his ball problem. Sonic felt his rage build up inside him, like a pool of lava in a volcano. Stop laughing at me! You don't tell anyone! Sonic shouted, but everyone was laughing so loud that they didn't hear him. And Sonic was just so embarrassed and mad and sad, but more embarrassed. So he ran out of the class fast. Sonic ran into his locker and opened it and screamed into it. He screamed, "This sucks!" and curse words too. Fuck ass titties, come! What's the problem? Said Tails. Are you mad? Said Tails. Sonic was mad, so he nodded. Who's saying this? Oh. You should tell everything. I'm gonna read this in Tails because I'm not sure. You should tell everyone that it is okay to have a problem with your balls. And that they probably have problems that they do not want anyone else to know about too, so stop laughing at them. Sonic thought Tails was right because Tails was smart. Knuckles was there too. Why? So he said, Sonic, what is this I heard about you having problems with your penis and balls? What the fuck? Sonic was so mad again, he punched Knuckles and ran away quickly. Where Sonic ran to was his next class. Oh, there's a quotation thing going on. It is now second period, so it was okay. And that class was history class. Sonic did not care about history. Hey, Amy! Said Sonic, check me out. And Sonic did a dance move. Wow, so good, so cool! Let's kiss, said Amy. And Sonic and Amy kissed right there in class. And some of the other people in the class watched. But the teacher wasn't there yet, so they didn't get in trouble. And who is gonna tell Sonic he can't kiss his girlfriend in class? Amy is not his girlfriend. Oh my god. Amy kissed Sonic so hard that he was thinking about, let's have sex! But he didn't say it because the teacher would show up by the time they started to have sex in history class. What? Sonic kissed back really hard and it was sexy to everyone. What? The teacher arrived and they did class, but Sonic just looked at Amy the whole time, who was sitting next to Rouge. Amy and Rouge talked and they looked at Sonic sometimes and laughed, and Sonic thought Amy was telling her about how awesome Sonic kissed her, but it wasn't. Rouge was telling Amy about Sonic's gay ball problem, and Amy was Sonic's girlfriend, but she thought it was just the funniest thing ever. Class ended. Sonic went to Amy quick and did not stop on the way. Hey, Amy, why don't you go telling Rouge about how we kiss, smiley face? There's literally a smiley face here, and I just don't know how to react, said Sonic with a smile on his face that meant that he did not care about Amy. That he did not care that Amy did this and really wanted her to because it made him look cooler. Actually, Rouge was telling me about the problem with your balls and penis and butthole. What the fuck? Oh god! I'm sorry! That everyone found out about it in your English class? Wow, Sonic was surprised. He did not know what to say. That is the end of this chapter. That's a weird way to end it, though. I can't believe it. What the heck? So this is how rumors... Actually, I'm not gonna lie. This is how rumors start in high school. Like, for me, for example, one day, I can't believe I'm sharing this with you, but one day I was in, my high school class. Well, not my high school. It was actually more like elementary. And I couldn't see behind, this one kid, and I actually had a crush on him back then. I didn't see behind him this one time. So I had to lean in close just to get a good look. He turned around and he's like, what are you doing? Oh my god, he's sniffing my ear! And I'm thinking, what? I'm like, I wasn't doing that. And everybody just laughed. So at lunchtime, I usually sit alone because nobody wants to be around me. Then one of my friends come up to me and he's like, hey, did you really lick his ear? And I'm like, what? So yeah, that's pretty much how rumors happen. This is pretty relevant with the whole rumor thing about how it all just started off with his balls and somehow ended up with his penis and his butthole, his anus. Alright, tune in next time for more of this hellish rage. Okay. I'm outie. Like snow in Texas.